Hey everyone, thank you for clicking to watch. I'm Brit Dunnell and I'm bringing you into my kitchen because I want to show you guys all the things that I ate before I decided to sway the gender into being a girl. Of course, like I said before, I ate a lot of acidic foods, but I'm going to put a disclaimer out there. Please do not only eat acidic food while you're trying to change your eating habits and your diet before you decide to conceive, because acidic food alone is not good for our bodies. It's okay to eat in certain portions, but don't make that the only thing you eat before you decide to conceive, because it's not healthy in the end. So you always want to make sure you add something a little higher on the scale, more alkaline level, maybe alkaline water, and so forth. But I'm going to give you 3 examples, which will be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I also added some snacks and a few extra items that I decided to eat during the time before I conceived. And I did this again for about 2 to 3 months before I decided to conceive, just to prepare my body and have it there by the time I was ready. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, but hold up, wait a minute. I know you're not watching my video without being subscribed to my channel. You better click that button down there and make sure you hit the bell after you subscribe so you can be notified when I upload new videos, girl. Guy. Come on, subscribe to my channel. Join the family. Okay, so let's get into this video. Okay guys, first on the menu is blueberries. I love blueberries because they're so juicy, and I also eat this as a snack on the go when I really don't have too much time to eat breakfast. But today I did, and I decided to do instant oatmeal. Now, as you guys know, I'm a mom of 2 with 1 on the way, so I barely even have time to feed myself. So I tend to make instant oatmeal maybe 2 to 3 times out the week. So I'll pour it in a bowl like this, and I'll add water. You can do almond milk or regular milk, whatever your preference is, but I choose to use water because it's quick and easy. And I'll pop that into the microwave, and once it's done, after maybe 2 to 3 minutes, it looks like this. And I'll add my blueberries to the mix, and I'll just mix that together. I try to be cute, but it looks like this after everything is said and done. And I'll just eat that. I'll add maybe a glass of orange juice, which is also acidic, and I like to take that with my prenatal vitamins as well when I get up in the morning. Now, the next item on the menu for lunch is tomatoes. I love tomatoes because it goes with everything: a salad, a soup, a sandwich, doesn't matter. And what I'll be cooking with it is my black beans. Black beans take about, when you're cooking it from scratch, maybe 1 to 2 hours to soften. So once that's cooked and everything is done, I'll take the tomato sauce and the taco seasoning, and I'll fry that together, and it comes out to a nice little paste. So I'll get my taco shell. I use corn shells. You can use wheat or whatever. And this is how it looks once it's all cooked. Nice and pasty. It may look dry, but I'm telling you, once you eat it, it's really good. And I'll top that with a salad mix that has carrots and cabbage and lettuce in it. And then I'll add the tomatoes, like so. And then I'll also top it with some shredded cheese. This is a Mexican blend, which is really good for tacos. And I'll also add a nice little taco tomato sauce on top. And once everything is said and done, this is how it looks. Nice and yummy. 2 tacos usually I'll eat. I might eat 1 more, but I add a side of salad, which was also the mix that I put in the tacos, and I'll top it with some pomegranate sauce. And I'll have a cup of fruit juice. This is coconut, pineapple, and orange fruit juice. Now the last item on the list, which is for dinner, is mushrooms. Now with mushrooms, I like to saute them a lot, so I'll take a frying pan, add some olive oil, and throw those mushrooms in there with some shredded broccoli, and then I'll top that with some lemon seasoning, and I also add some minced garlic and chopped up onions. And once that's finished cooking, I'll have a bed of rice ready, and I'll top that with the sauteed mix. I also added some spinach for the last 2 to 3 minutes, and it gives you this look, which is really, really good. With the little bit of seasoning and the olive oil, is just delicious. Now, some of the extra items that I would eat that are also acidic is hibiscus tea, and I will top that with some honey. I never use sugar or any other additives like that. The only thing I really use is honey or agave. To me, that's the best combination, and it's not too, overbearing. And some snacks I would eat is apricots, dried apricots, some pistachios. Eggs is also a good acidic meal, but you could cook with anything. Butter, bread, grapes, cabbage. I love cabbage. I cook that a lot too. And some seasonings is like mustard, vinegar, and cayenne pepper. And another good tea is green tea, which is also acidic. Decaffeinated is the best. And lastly, popcorn. So much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the options I chose, the things that I chose to eat before I decided to conceive. I hope it was helpful. I hope it can help you in the end. And you can always take what I have and flip it, change it, add something, take something away. I know you probably saying most of my meals were not with meat, because I've decided to go on a journey of exiting out meat out of my whole diet plan, because it was just a personal choice, and I feel it's a better way of life for me. I'm not really like a vegetarian. I still eat fish here and there, but I really enjoy this no meat diet that I'm on. It's really been more fulfilling for me and refreshing, because I see that, I just see a lot difference in the way, I go to the bathroom and my skin and so forth, my energy. So that's just a personal choice. You can always add, your own thing. If you still eat chicken or beef or turkey or pork, you can always incorporate that into your meal plan. But these are definitely the things that I've eaten during the course of the 2 to 3 months before I decided to conceive. So I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join this family, and I will see you next time.